morning, everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory 1.0. What is happening, you may be asking? Why is that the Red Desert? I thought we were done with the Red Desert. Yeah, we're done with the Red Desert. I've just been doing a little bit of hard drive collecting, so I've been kind of working my way down the path here. Figured I'd start collecting out some of the hard drives that are up in this area, and I'm going to hook back in. Just because I'm still looking for that one recipe. Really, it's the diluted fuel, and then I'm pretty sure I also need the packaged diluted fuel. So I do need to collect some hard drives. So, you know, I've been doing a little bit of running around. If we have a look in the old inventory here, we can do a quick sort. So I've managed to find 4 hard drives. I picked up 6 Mercer spheres so far. I've had to get respawned a few times, but I have been in deadly combat. Yeah, so I've just been kind of running around, collecting some stuff up, picking some stuff up, got some slugs and stuff like that. Not really looking at the slugs, but if, you know, yellows and purples present themselves, I am going to take advantage of that. So what is today's plan? Well, today's plan is I'm going to go look over here. I think there's a hard drive somewhere over in this neck of the woods. And just, you know, be fair, I am using the Satisfactory Oh, hello. Got another Mercer sphere.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant, what is your root?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Well, it's getting really sweet, that relationship they're having. I'm kind of, that's the one thing I miss about the last, the Dead playthrough, is the advancement between our little voice in the head and Ada. That's kind of what I was always looking forward to in Satisfactory here, is that storyline. So it's always nice when I get that little bit of story involved. Just adds a little bit of depth. Oh god, there's another one of these little back. Aha! Go away! Go away! How big are you? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's reset ourselves here. Alright, there's a reason I play these kind of factory games, is because I suck at first-person shooters, but... Ow! Alright, enough of this. Die! Oh, here comes a little junior. Yeah, so this has pretty much been the most of my adventure, is running around, trying to collect hard drives, and getting absolutely moidalized by these buggers here. I really do got to get that rifle unlocked. The firing rate on this thing is just horrendous. Okay, looks like I might have a bit of a safe spot here. Come on! Die already! There he goes. Where's the little guy? Little guy should be able to deal with up close and personal here. Yeah, you can run little short stuff, but ain't gonna do you any good. Okay, that was actually better than most other efforts. Anything I want to pick up here? I don't generally clean up around the sites here just because I've already got all this stuff. I look for things that I'm not necessarily manufacturing yet, like computers and whatnot. Literally not manufacturing, because I haven't set up any manufacturing. Hey, speaking of computers. So, you know, I'll pick up those kind of things. I mean, I think that's where most of these computers so far have come. Okay, so that's 5 hard drives. I think that's going to do for now. Let's see if we can't get a bit of a vantage point here. I thought I saw a yellow slug. Yep, there it is. Oh, and there's another one of these guys. Let's see if I can snipe them from here. And... oh, you little bugger. Don't you dare run a dodge like that. That's it. You just hold still. Seriously, dude. Hold still. There he goes. Alright, I'm going to grab this yellow slug here, and then I'm going to make my way back to the main... where is he? There he is. No, there he is. Back to the main base. And then we can get on with kind of what the plan is, which, if you know, look at the title, fine, I'm finally going to start building those stupid crystal oscillators. Just honestly, the most annoying recipe in the game. What do I mean by that? Well, let me get myself perched up safely here. Up on this little rock outcropping. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, we're not that far from the base here. Yeah, still don't like the desert. I think that was where we were building is, yeah, over in that little neck of the woods there. Just awful. I think I'm going to, yeah, should be a couple of hard drives kind of going up that hill. So as I make my way back there, I'm going to move up to that top there. That little jutting out rock there, that you know, that's literally on my back porch. So yeah, that's the return route. All right, so yeah, like I said, let's have a quick look here at what is the big deal with those crystal oscillators. So if we pop into the old Satisfactory calculator here, that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is this guy. There we go. So let's pop into that. So we can see at the screen here, this is to make 2 crystal oscillators. Two per minute. And it's just the amount of involvement necessary is just gross. Like, yeah, it's just irritating. It's, you know, two manufacturers to make 2 crystal oscillators is just ridiculous. Like, it's not a lot of stuff going into it, but it's just how much you have to get that little bit there. I do have a plan here. Most of this stuff, all of this from basically here is going to be contained. Maybe not the quartz crystals. But what I'm going to do here is I've got more than enough copper that I can access to. I have done no upgrades on the copper mining, so it's still producing at its minimal really amount. So lots of overhead for that. I'm going to plop it right over top of an iron deposit, so that's not going to be an issue. I'm, again, going to have more iron than I can shake a stick at. And where I'm planning to put it will give me easy access to my quartz here. And I think the quartz crystal, yeah, I'm just going to take off the current supply because those bins are full now and it's not going anywhere. All right, let's get back to our main screen. There we go. All right, so let's get ourselves moving across here. Across the expanse here. Yeah, I haven't really gone into the desert so much. I'm just kind of booping my way around the outside edge. So basically, I kind of used that as a diving board. I dove off of that. I worked my way up the valley a little bit here. Got my ass handed to me several times by the critters. I first actually tried to go into the forest over there, but I ended up near kind of a real dense copper ore area there. Ooh, better look for land here. There's like 3 really good copper nodes in there. There also happens to be 2, like a nuclear hog, rock-spitting bugger, and he's got a equally annoying friend. So, yeah, that was the first time I got my ass handed to me. So I decided to go head this way, north into the desert instead, and fared just about as well. Fortunately, that's one of the reasons I'm still, you know, not fortunately, but it is one of the reasons why I'm still kind of just working not too far from the base. I haven't gone near the other side of the map, so if we look here, I've just been working my way kind of along the shoreline here. Can we hide this? Hide menu. Yeah, the big words that say hide menu. So you can see I pretty much just kept myself to the northern part of the map here. I mean, I got some more north I can go there. I got some more north I can go there. But that is pretty much the end of the land over this way. So I still have all of the southern part of this continent, island, whatever you want to call it, to cover there. But right now I am pretty much just sticking towards the base. Ooh, radiation. That I have no protection for, so run away, run away. I will be... Jesus! What's with all the nuke rocks here? No! No! 40 rocks, one thing. Nuke rocks, really? More? Yeah, I'll pretty much get over there when I start having seriously more... Why is there so many nuclear uranium rocks over here? That's, spicy. Hello, what are you? Oh, you're one of those super things. Oh, yeah. Let's just shoot you. How many does it take? Okay, there we go. No, health is back up, so let's just whiff it. Hi! Can you guys come down here for me, please? Yeah, come over here. Hello. No, no, no! Too close, too close, too close! Okay, that's fine. I hate this silly. Oh, now what's over here? Come on, I just want the slug, man. Just let me get the slug. Really, actually haven't gotten enough purple slugs, so I think I even still have one of the mam I need to unlock. Yeah, alright, there's the hard drive I was looking for. I knew there was a crash site up here somewhere. What is hanging around it? There's a critter there. Let's see if I can't gas him out. I got protection. Let's see if he does. In the meantime... Oh, hello. Ouch. Oh, jeez, they're all over the place. They don't seem to be overly affected by the gas. No. Ow. Okay, come on. Let's cooperate here. Just go to sleep. Nope. Go to sleep. No. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Where's your friends? Oh, why are there so many? Oh. Hey, you. Can I talk to you about your car insurance? How about your pod insurance? Oh, crap. Oops. That's awkward. I'm out of rebar. Okay, that got him. Oh, that was close. All right. One more. Should do it, I hope. That's definitely not going to do it. That'll do me in. All right, let's see if we can't. And let's walk away from the one in your face. There we go. Did that get him? Yes, that got him. All right. Yeah, really don't like battling the critters, but it is part. Hi? Hello? Yeah, you just disappear. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, we'll just stay on this side of the pod. What do you need? Fuse modular frames. Okay, so we're not going to claim you yet. I am going to put a marker down here just so I know what you need. So we'll grab new map marker. And we'll call this Fused Modular Framies. Alright. Oh, got my caps lock on. That always makes things look like you know what you're doing and not insane. Fused Modular Frames. Alright. Yes. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, train. Why is the train green? Why are you green? I don't know. But yeah, you can see we got the two trains working. So the guy's doing his SAM drop there. Then that I think is my other one. That's one thing I wish they would add to the map here. Like if you'll ever look at the Satisfactory calculator interactive map, you can import in your save files, which is really kind of cool. Especially if you're doing things like multiplayer and stuff like that, when you know, things get trapped under the map, or you know, someone drives an Explorer into a lake. Once, by the way, a vehicle goes into the water, you're never getting it back out. Or it's very, like, you're not going to be able to drive it out or anything like that. It becomes very difficult. It essentially becomes stuck down there. Speaking of Explorers, why have I got a marker down there? Coal site? Docking station? Oh, that, okay. No, I do have a vehicle down there. Do I? Okay, I'm going to have to go look at that. See, again, this is what I mean, is that if you import your game, like load your game into the Satisfactory calculator, you can, you know, it'll show you where all your tracks are. It'll show you where your factories are, your foundations, your machines. And then you can get all that lovely information from it. I really wish they would add something like in here. Maybe not all the same detail, but at least, you know, show me a line indicating where I've got pathing in effect, you know, so running things like tractors, running things like trains, it would just be really useful to see what your routing is and stuff like that. So when you're kind of moving out and you're kind of dragging your trains and stuff off to different sections of the map, it just gets a little easier to kind of keep things neat and tidy. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, hey, let's maybe grab this guy here while we're up here. Let's see if we can't land right here and get him within range. There we go. All right, and I like to get as high as possible, get myself a good old speedy slide, and off we go. Anything down there that looks like I want to grab? Yeah, it looks like we can grab... Oh, no we don't. Moving on. I don't feel like... Oh my goodness. No! I'm just gonna go home now. Did I get everything that was up here? I'm pretty sure I did. So we can just bip through here. I'll deal with these farties in some time, but right now they're not bothering me, so I'm not going to bother them. All right, so we're back here at the factory. Still got our train line going off there. At some point, maybe, you know, that's how I'll break off. I don't really have a know yet. I'm just getting the track into place, just like we're going to eventually have a train that heads off that way. So let's just... Oh, changing direction with the jetpack is a little bit of a pain. So let's just get ourselves set down here, and there we go. Okay, so I did do a little bit over the factory here. So I got some, the first actual enclosed walls. Is sort of. Okay, one wall. I've done one wall. I actually put in a sand processing. I did that off camera. So we're directly underneath the train station here. It was kind of a nice little open area. There's not going to be a huge... I don't think I need a huge, big development of SAM ore, at least not at this stage yet. Maybe when I get into some of the other stuff there. I have no idea. Completely uncharted territory, and like I say, I put myself into an information blackout on this from all of the other lovely YouTubers out there, like Eclipse and Kibitz and stuff like that. Sorry, guys. You know, you gave me, helped me with the love of the game. But I am trying to keep this all as... you know, new to me as absolutely possible. Hence the fact that I have actually no idea how developed I'm going to need this factory. But for now, I'm just sending this stuff into my own inventory. So what I'm doing here is I'm making the reanimated SAM. So I'm getting just about 25 per minute or so. So it's just a kind of a drop down rate. So all of those are getting combined into this, which is then merged into a single line, and then from that single line I've got a split that is running. Is that correct? Yeah, that's it. So that's my split line here. So all these guys are feeding into this manufacturer, which is then making the fluctuator. I've just tapped into the existing wire line, or an existing wire line, to bring it over right now. Doesn't look like I'm bringing quite enough in, so I'm going to go have a look at that. But yeah, I'm just kind of running him through the wall here. I've kind of made like a little connective bridge here. And then you can see I'm just sending, I've tapped into the rubber and plastic line. So this is basically the inventory line that is feeding in from the train station, which of course is right above our heads here. So I've got some staircases in. So I've got a lot of filling in to do now. And I really shouldn't be putting it off any further. The thing that has been keeping me from kind of filling in, other little thing I did is I gave myself a nice little convenient walkthrough here into kind of the inventory room. I covered it up, and you can see how freaking dark it is in here now. So let's get our headlights on. So I want to start getting some stuff set up and whatnot. So which means I want to get some lighting. I hate the built-in lights. I really do despise them. They're big. They're awkward. They have a really... They don't have a great kind of lighting. I haven't really... Mind you, I haven't tried them with the global illumination to see how well they fit. To see if we get some decent bounce lighting and stuff like that. It's just... Yeah, previous experience was not good. I mean, I suppose... while I'm here and thinking about it, where would that be There they go. Maybe what I should do... maybe I'll just grab these guys quickly here. So let's grab... Oh, I'm down to one ticket. What have I got in the... I got enough there. I have purchased more things out of the awesome shop here. Mostly in for things like the hypertube. Let's get this in the shopping cart. What else did I do? What else did I do? Did I unlock anything else? I know I unlocked some more stuff. Oh, it was the ceiling stuff, I'm pretty sure, is the stuff I unlocked. Yeah, got the structural frame set, so I'm kind of just working my way through this fun stuff here. Not going to get myself a coffee cup. Oh, oops. I should probably make the purchase. There we go. And nothing in there.
Go for that extra purchase. Go awesome.
Alright, while I'm thinking of it, I should probably make some iron rebar. So yeah, I'm going to get the Crystal Oscillator factory in. Because I got to get some crystal oscillators. I've been putting it off. I'm getting tired of looking at the open air factory here. I want to get everything enclosed in here. But I hate having to rely on my helmet light here to illuminate the way. So yeah, I definitely want to get the brews in, get the lighting in, and I want those big signs because it makes a massive difference when you have those big signs. All right, we got to sell us a bunch of hard drives here. Oh yeah, I also did a little bit more push through here on these guys here, so I've got some of the expansions going on. I could actually do more of that. And what I have done is I have now upgraded my concrete production here, or the storage, so I gave myself a bigger container here. So that is loading with my concrete, and I have my first dimensional portal! Or depot, or uploader, or what have you. And if we look at our, not that menu, this menu here, yeah, so I am slowly building in here. It uploads into the system slowly here, so we're going to push some of the upgrades and stuff like that. But yeah, I got the first one built, so I am getting there. In fact, do I want to burn a couple more of these off here? Because I've got the 7 Mercer spheres on me. That needs 7 Mercer spheres? Are you kidding me? Ouch. This wouldn't be a bad idea. This actually wouldn't be a bad idea. You know what? I'm going to do that one first, just because the hard drives take 10 minutes. That takes 3 seconds. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run down to the newly acquired. I have realized I'm kind of starting to run into a bit of a problem. The hull's getting a little long. I do have enough space above the crystal factory here that I can extend the floor. But yeah, I'm kind of getting tied up against. I don't have really a lot of extra space. But let's see here. Yeah, you can see I am slowly filling up my inventory with these guys. One thing about low ceilings, you can't do the hoppy hop. Actually, I probably... Could I put lighting up in here? Yeah, anyway. Focus, man! Focus! First things first, let's dump the rest of our tickets in there. Let us get our alien technology here. Let's get the uploader unlocked. So start our research. There we go. 3 seconds later. Boom.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's do this one here.
dimensional upload speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Loop the veins, ease the flow, make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
And that actually can be quite useful now that I'm thinking about it. So while they were talking, I started thinking. So that goes into another device, just like this one is what I can do, yeah, for sorting. So when I'm carrying things like Mercer spheres and hard drives and, you know, various animal bits and pieces, it wouldn't be unhelpful to just send it into the dimensional portal and have it automatically then just get sorted, processed, and whatever I need to do with it. All right, let's get the remains into the system here before I do anything else. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I still had something in the purple line that I needed. No, actually, oh, good. That's all. Ooh, 10 of them. Oof. Synthetic power shards. I'm not concerned about being able to make power shards. I have never, I mean, look at what I got already. So currently I am sitting, where are they? I know I have you. Or no, I left them in this container over here. All right, so we're in this container here. No, they're not. Where did I put them? Hello. Am I just going blind? I swear to God, I am going blind. There they are. Gee whizzes. Yeah, I got 38 of them. I can barely even find them in my list. So that's not a problem. There are more than enough slugs here for how I build my factories. I don't tend to do a lot of overclocking. I do overclocking when I need to tweak, but for the most part, I don't really rely on the shards that much. There are times when I have, but again, it's nothing to go collect them. In fact, I'm just probably going to be automating them very, very soon. Like over here, what am I doing over here now? Oh, see, I already got it automated. I could have just thrown them in there, and they will automatically drop into, you know, whatever system there. So I got 5 sitting in here already. Like, yeah, so I already even built the sorter. I don't know why I just manually built them. I got to get my stuff better organized, which means 1 drop point. I have tied this container finally back into the main inventory, sort of. It doesn't go directly into the sink anymore. It does take a loop, gets sorted into the regular loop underneath, which is going to have to be worked into a better loop, but, you know, very slowly getting everything kind of set into place. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing is I'm going to put a hard drive in there, get that going. What else am I carrying that I don't need to be carrying right now? Anything? Look, I've actually got quite a bit of circuit boards for, you know, considering I'm not making any. Yeah, I have to start making circuit boards too. Yeah, there's so much stuff I still need to get going. Let's get the Mercer sphere in there. So I actually, yeah, really, the difference between the Mercer spheres and the summer sloops is quite significant, it seems. I don't need to keep this anymore. So I'm just going to dump that because I have a steady stream, so there we go. One thing I haven't done in a long time, is I almost even forgot that I had it, was check the coal road. So I'm just going to do a quick boo over here. Hey there, guys. How we all doing over here? Stick a quick boo down the little hypertube cannon. Off we go. There's Mr. Tractor. How you doing, Mr. Tractor? What you got going on in here? So yeah, we're filling up quite nicely. We got more than enough coal overhead, so yeah. Yeah, so just kind of tucked in there. Just kind of behind these first row of trees there are 3 copper nodes. There's 2 iron nodes just over there. So there's lots of resources. Oops, wrong button. That we can get. And of course, you know, that's why having the train. We could even extend the truck here. Why am I about to do the long... Wow. The speed difference here. What's happening down there, boys? Yeah, using the accelerators is definitely the right call here. I mean, you get a little tiny boost every time you go through one of the junction points there, but it's pretty insignificant. So yeah, using these accelerators really is the way to go. All right. So what are we doing for the crystal oscillators? So what do I need over there? I'm going to need... Let me get myself plugged over. So I'm going to be doing it right around, basically right here. So like I said, the copper is just over there. The copper factory is right there. I am going to go have a look at, see what's going on with the wire, because I just want to make sure I'm getting enough wire so I can easily pull some extra copper, split it off, and I'm thinking I'm going to fill this gap area right here. I'll drop some pillars down to the ground, and we're going to self-contain it. And what are we going to contain it with? Well, let's have a little look here at the plan. So what I'm going to be containing it with is I'm going to put in the 2 manufacturers. I'm going to put in... I think, yeah, I'll put in a single, yeah, so I'll do this complete, yeah, so I'm going to do these complete lines here. So I do need a bit of space. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3 smelters. We're going to need 2, I think I'll use a power crystal for that. Because that's just a single crystal, and that should give me 1.5. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 constructors, an assembler, and then, of course, 2 manufacturers. So it's going to be a bit of a footprint. But I think I'm going to kind of keep it as vertical as possible. Yeah, so we're going to try to do that. Let's see if we can't, you know, kind of plan for a little bit of... you know, style right out of the gate. Now, do I want to bother putting a miner there? What is this? That's a Mark II. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, I know, I haven't gone off to the doggos. Again, I just don't find that, you know, I need to. So what do I need? I need 60 iron ore. That's 120 iron ore. So more than enough there. In fact, all I need to do is go to 125. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so 240, there's the 60. Perfect. All right, so that takes care of the iron. I just have to remember it's that one. In fact, what I'm going to do here is I will paint him. Sure, we'll paint him that color. So I know that I'm drawing off of him. Copper. Where is my copper coming from? Copper line is right there. Look at that. I even got a splitter ready to go. Yeah, so this is just trickling in. Hey, Frank. How's it going today? How you doing? Could you get the hell off my belt, please? That would be awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, so this is easily done. Just like... and just the fact that I don't have names. Excuse me a moment. I have to go make some miners. Just one. I'll deconstruct the thing and get the other one here. So, mind you, no. No. Yeah, I'll make a couple. Now that they're stackable, it really isn't a pain in the neck to just kind of keep a couple in inventory here. So I'm just going to do like 4. I'll get one back from the Mark 1, just not when you construct it. when you replace it, you have to have the two, but it only actually uses one because you take one back and then it puts the other one in. Just kind of interesting little dynamics like that. Here, let's give ourselves a little bit of a view here, Frank. Frank. Yeah, hi. Can you get your foot out of my... No, don't put the other... Really, guy? Dude. You know, I'm trying to work with you guys here. Don't make me do it, man. Don't make... Can you start up again? Thank you. Don't make me do it. Get up. Wow. Totally with that shot. Yes! Don't... Really, Frank? Really? You got yourself stuck, didn't you, Frank? Thank you. Idiot. Alright, I'm going to need better belts here, so let's get these guys up to Mark 4s. A little bit of overkill, but you know what? At this point, why the heck not? There we go. Alright, so that should be pulling 240 out of here now. And as you can see, yep, that is. I only needed 28 of that, so yeah, somewhat over. Don't need any of that ore on me. Yeah, so look at that, 53 of these guys. Making synthetics, really not an issue. Okay, so that's going to get my iron. I got my quartz right here. Easy split off. I even have the quartz crystal here, which I can tap into. So I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. How many am I making up quartz crystal? I think I've got 3 of these machines. Yeah, so I got 3 of these machines. So it'll use half of these guys. What are we over here? Quartz crystal, so that's 1, 2... Yeah, so I got 6 of these. Yeah, I got more than enough overhead, I think, that I can just do a split line right here. Okay, so that is the first layer in. So now we need to have a place for them to go. So we'll take a feeder line off of here. Make sure we got soup on. So I'm just going to throw a bit of a line out this way. In fact, we'll just continue this service floor out, and we'll go out that way, out that way. Kind of don't mind the idea. Maybe do I want to cover this stuff up? Well, we'll work towards the track here. Anyway, I'm going to leave that as kind of like a visual bridge, so to speak. Yeah, we'll fill that in. Yeah, so I'll continue the wall out to here. Yeah, I really got to start thinking about the architecture for this place. Oh, hello. What have we got? Just get this wall in here. And there we go. Alright, let's go see what we got on the old mammity ma'am. Just the facts, ma'am. What do I got? Absolute Drek. Absolute Drek. Please give me something good. Oh, look. So much more Drek. I don't want you... Yeah, I guess I have to get all the crap ones out of the way first. Alright, let's try this again. It's got to come up. They've got to come up. I really do need them. All right. What do I want for putting stuff in? You know what? I kind of like what is happening here. How big are the manufacturers? So if I put Yeah, I know I'm missing materials. Thank you. I mean, I'm going to build another floor up, so they're not going to be, you know, down that low. I'm just thinking, do I want to kind of have them... Yeah, you know what? Sure. Why... Stop hitting that button. Why not? What do I need for these? Okay, so let's get our to-do list filled up here. So we need 2 of those. I'm going to need 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 constructors. Gonna need an assembler. And 3 smelters. Not just to make sure I know what I need over here, but to remind me what I need to fit in the space that I am currently making. Alright, let's, we're here at the inventory floor, so we'll just whip over here. Bippity boppity boop. Yeah, so you know, that's one of the nice advantages of leaving this space here. You know, sometimes I don't have the gap in my inventory rooms, and but yeah, I could just use some nudging and get some walls in between the containers here. Put some of these these display lights in here. We can hide that. And yeah, I get a nice little kind of access hallway here. Still have access to these 2 containers, not that I really care. But yeah, I can just get in and out. Yeah, not quite as dark when it's got sunshine out. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I'm here to grab some motors. So just need a single stack. I'm concerned. I haven't seen a new motor in a while. Why am I not seeing any motors? What are you guys doing? You're making your stators. You're making your heavy frames. The motor machine is this guy. Why are you out of... Oh, I turned you off. Why are you turned off? Oh, because I was feeding off for one of the space elevator parts. Maybe? I don't know. Well, anyway, we've got you back up and running. Okay, so we've got our inventory load full here. We're gonna need that 2nd floor. So we can bring you from... Actually, we'll go from here to there. There, that's good. I'm gonna grab you. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you as street though. And grab you. All the way back to here. I think what I'll... No. Well, let's just see what we actually need. So like I say, I'm going to have the building fit in this space here. So let's fill in our floor. And start figuring out how much of that room and real estate we need for our machines. So first thing we have is we have 2 banks of smelters. So let's go grab our 3 smelters here. So we're going to have... let's put the copper here, and then we can put one, and we'll just go center to center. No, I want to keep these 2 tucked in, so 3, so that's going to be copper ingots. I only need 28, but what the heck, we can might as well just have it overdue. You're going to be iron. Yeah, no, I need you at full speed. and iron at full speed. Okay, so that's our smelters. Now, next thing we need is a bunch of constructors. So let's put... So I need wire and cable. So I need 2 wire. And that should be enough room to separate these 2 areas. Maybe what I'll do... the copper in this space. Sorry. Oh, geez, Louise, I am so sorry. What am I doing? Here we go. I'm back. That was stupid of me. I'm literally looking at 3 screens that are all showing the same thing. Wow, I'm dumb. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. We got 3 smelters in. We got some floorboards laid down. Oh, the joys of live. Isn't it fun? Oh, good grief. Yeah, go ahead and fast forward through that. Yeah, if you had fast forwarded, I do not blame you. Yeah. Yeah, this actually, you know, kind of reminds me. It's a good opportunity again to say welcome to the new new subscribers. Glad to have you here. I hope you're enjoying what you're finding on my channel here. I hope you're enjoying my playthroughs, both on my Satisfactory and my Space Engineers. And I encourage you guys, you know, hit that old like button, tell your friends about me. You know, let's try and get that subscriber list. Yeah, it's kind of an exclusive club right now, but you know, let's open it up a little bit more to the public. I'd really appreciate your guys' help. And also, you know what? Absolutely big help would be leave a comment. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Let me help me help you so that you have an enjoyable experience here. You're completely buggered up. What are you doing? What am I doing? Yeah, so anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, and thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. All right, like I said, I am going to be building the copper section in here. So I need 2 constructors for wire. So we'll go 1 here and 1 here. We'll grab, how much do we need? We only need a Mark 1 lift here. We'll grab a lift, grab a lift, grab a lift. We'll throw a belty in between, and then I should just be able to grab my merger. I think I want to just keep everything nice and clean here, so I'm going to give myself a bit of a guide belt. So we'll come out with this guy here, and we'll get you nice and straight. He doesn't like being that close to the ground. What happens if I go like that? It gets even worse. But I should, hopefully... Yeah, won't let me place, but it does let me see where I need to put some elevation. So I'm going to grab that and that temporarily. You don't like that corner. Oh, I got to go up 1. Oh, that's an unfortunate incident. Wow, just really having some issues this morning, aren't I? There we go. So we're going to connect up that belt. Now when I grab my merger, I've got a line I can snap to, and then I can just actually replace this whole belt. It's really kind of not a merger. I need a splitter. Wow. Yeah, thousands of hours. Totally thousands of hours. Okay, we'll grab our old splitter there. There we go. Hey, look, it worked. Oy vey. Yeah, I saw the man thing. All right, so you are 1.86. Let's round you up to 1.9. So that means of the wire that you're going to be making, I need 56 wire. What's 56 divided by 2? 50 divided, that's 28. So I need 28 of these per minute. Boopity boopity. Boom. There we go. 93.33333 per minute. Awesome. And control and copy and paste. There we go. All right, let's go see what we got in the MAM. Oh, I hope it's something that I actually give a crap about. What do you got for me, buddy? Please be something good. I do not want Crystal computers. No. I also don't want... Oh my god, these are awful. These are all awful. Like, just absolute dreck. Needs more steel pipe. Well, it's not like I really have great choices here. Man! Come on! There is nothing preventing the lottery from giving me my recipes. Everything in the tier 6 is... Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, nothing that should be preventing me from... Come on! Give me the good stuff, man. What the good stuff, man? Come on, man. Yeah, so I'm going to have the wall for the copper factory just running along here. This will be kind of the outside street view. We'll get, we'll put in safety railings, and then, of course, we'll go into the iron building. Then we're going to come out here. Like, one oscillator. One per minute is what I'm having. Like, I hate that recipe. Anyway, what do we need now? I need my cast screws, which is going to be 1, and then 2 constructors for my iron plate. I need you guys to merge into cabling. Let's pop over here, just have a quick boo at... Thank you. So yeah, we'll just have the cables come in right there. So you're going to be making cable. Let's get some nice, clean conveyage. So we'll go like that. We'll go like that. We'll connect our belt straight across like that. We'll put this guy in for guidance. Now it needs to be a merger, and we delete this guy, we grab this guy, we go like that, and we snap it in like lickety splitticky. Lickety splitticky? Are you okay, man? Okay, so that is the copper line dealt with. Quartz, like I say, I don't need to actually have those constructors, so I might have a few extra constructors in the system, because I am just going to bring these guys straight over from there. Alright, so we got our 2 irons right there. And I need to get into iron plate and cast screws, and we're moving a very comfortable amount down the belt here, so this shouldn't be an issue. So if I put... Again, I want to keep sure we have lots of space here. So if I put one of you guys there... Come on, over here. One of you guys there, and can't quite sneak you in. One of you guys, I'm going to give a little bit of separation just to keep them separate. Yes, I just said I'm going to give you some separation to keep you guys separate. That is literally the definition of the word. Okay, we'll get this guy down here. You're going to be my cast screws. Not steel screws. I don't want to deal with steel. Let's just get the cast screws here. And I need one of you, and I need you running at 120%, but I'm going to give you a tiny little bit extra, so 122%, which will be 61 per minute as opposed to the 60, so I just get that little bit of extra. Just that smidge. Just that little touch of extra seasoning. All right. Give me just half a sec here. All right, just doing a periodic check, make sure that, you know, you guys can hear me. Yeah, I should probably do those checks because, you know, clearly I missed the fact that I was looking at the wrong screen. Oh, sorry about that, guys, really. Yeah, don't feel, you know, if you happen to catch me live, you know, say hello, drop a comment, let me know, you know, that there's not just the void looking back at me, because you know what happens when you look too deeply into the void. Cautionary tale here, folks. Okay, so what I want to do here is now I am going to grab you like that. That should hopefully give me a nice clean 90. It does not. Where do you need to be for a nice clean 90? It actually doesn't matter because you're kind of running into there, so we're going to take you up 1, 2, like a so. I actually no. You know what? Let's kind of go old school here. So this needs to be, are going to need to be mergers. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to plant merger. Going to do the same. No, I don't need to worry about doing it on that line. I'm going to replace this guy here. 1, 2. Grab a line off of that merger, run it into there, that's nice and straight. We can now get rid of these guys here. And then we can do that, and that gives me a nice tight line. Yeah. We'll throw you in oh so very temporarily again. Grab that merger. Hit the right button. There we go, and then we can pop our conveyor line into there. Excellent. Now, to feed these guys in, let's see where you want to sit. So you not happy there, but you are okay right there. So we'll need to get a couple of guide pieces in. Oop, went right past it. There we go. We're going to get 1, 2, and 3. And we can bring the belt into here. Sorry, my bad. Up to there. We need to fix this one here as well. We don't need... I'm going to keep you there until I actually have everything in place, because... yeah. Alright. Yes, that is supposed to be a splitter. Now I can get rid of you. We'll get some of those ingots over there. We'll get some of those ingots over to there. We're going to get some of those ingots into here. So again, you are going to be making iron plates. You are going to be making iron plates. You are already set to do what you need to do. Okay, there we go. Okay. So cable, iron plate, and cast screws. All right, having another look here at our... I'm not going to switch over. So that is got cable. Yeah, so now all I need is my assembler. So I need a singular assembler, which is going to get fed everything from here. And I think for these, I'm going to dip down below the floor to put them in. So we'll grab our assembler here. Just need the one assembler. I think you will work right here. How do I want to line you up? So I'm going to have the manufacturers like somewhere like there. Remember, this is all to make 2 of these per minute. Yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll go right there with that one. So now, if I take the assembler bin, I can actually fit you around kind of backward. Let's hit the old hold hologram. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll extend this floor out by 1 more, like I kind of started doing earlier. And that'll give me a nice little bit of a sidewalk, so to speak, here. And off we go. Alright, let's go face our disappointment one more time. What crap did we get this time? Don't care. Don't care. Really? Oh, yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Running out of opportunities here. Keeping in mind that I need 2 of them. Alright, let's get the last machine in. Gonna need just a little bit more floor back here. Grab this guy. Which way are you facing? Slope this way. Like so. Bring that wall or floor out and match it up down there. Okay. I don't have any movement up and down this neck of the woods here, which I should probably take care of. So if this is going to be the street here, let's do this. Grab the half foundation. Get it back to the 2 meter. Flip you around. Nope, you need to go that way. Like so. Need to do a little bit of a rotation, so some fancy footwork here. I'm going to do 1 meter. And then these stairs, I need head clearance, so we'll... not going to work. No. Let's get the catwalk in first. So I'm going to grab my catwalk stair. And we'll come down like that. Pardon me. Got the old Saturday morning tickle in the throat. Here we go. So I got a little bit of a staircase going here. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, because I need to go do... I just ran along the railing. Right, okay. Let's figure out where we need to drop some ports down now. Remember, I also got to bring this stuff over there. I don't know why I'm reminding you. I should be reminding myself, but maybe I am what I'm doing. Who knows? Who knows? The shadows. All right. There we go. That can connect into there. I'm gonna be Trixie's like a hobbit by bringing you out. Just trying to get a figure on where you want to be so I can grab my merger. Have the belt carry on that way. And we could... You look weird. No, you're fine. Okay. And then straight across like that. Over here, grab our floor. Bitty piece. Missed the land. I want to keep you guys nice and clean with each other, so we'll come to here. Grab our lift like that. Grab another floor hole. Right there, and like that. Okay. That's got those two. Again, I think I want to be a little bit tricksy here with some of the stuff here, so we'll run it across the top to there, run it across the top to there. I want to figure out where you're going to land. So you're happy right in the center. Good. Okay. And 1 and 2. We're going to go 1 and 2. We're going to bring you up. I don't think I need to take you up any higher. Let's see what you look like. Oh no, that will not do at all. One more, please. One more for you, please. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and jazz hands. There we go. Across like that and like that. And then buttons, how do they work? There we go. And bippity bop. Okay, now for here I do need a split air. Of course, that's just a little too far away comfortably, so we'll do that. Alright. Itchy skull, itchy skull. Pardon me again. Alright, so that has got whatever the hell I'm making over here. What am I making over here? Reinforced iron plates. What are the other recipes I have here for that? Bolted iron plate. How does that change things? Yeah, I only need the 5, so we'll keep it with reinforced iron plate. Okay, there we go. So that's doing its thing. I do... yeah, I feel dirty. Just yuck. Okay, that's got those guys. Being fed in-ish, at least up here. I think that's everything I need to do up here. Yeah, just need to feed the rest of you around. So let's pop down to the floor here. So you have to go to the manufacturer, and then I need to bring 2 lines up into you. Okay. So you two need one there, feeding up. And we should be able to make this nice and clean here. So I'm going to have you come around from there. We'll have you come around from there. Gonna need you like that, and then I should just be able to go like that and just like that. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so those are connected. Of course, we got this little kind of awkward drop here, but that's okay. We can do the weave. But I am going to need the input lines. Let's get rid of these guys. I'm going to leave these ones here just because they're kind of on a natural divide between the machines. So, natural divide, like he says he knows what he's doing. Like he's got some sort of freaking design plan in mind here. No, I'm going to deal with one thing at a time. Yeah, I'm going to bring you guys back by one. Just looks a little cleaner. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so this is going to be the reinforced iron plates. Go into there. So whatever's coming out of here is going to go into there. And... I love it when a plan works. So if I come out like that, nope, I do have to drop you down. Sorry. So I'm going to replace you guys. 1 and 2. Yeah, I can hear the slug. I almost don't want to look. I almost don't want to look. Not about the slug, I mean about the hard drive. Analysis. It's like they're trying to do a clearance sale or something. Alright, those guys can go down to there. We need a splitter that can snap into there. And then you can snap into there. Alright, so we have our reinforced iron plates going in. We have the product going in to make the reinforced iron plates, and then above we also need the cable line. Why did I feed this twice? Oh, that was the cable line. No, sorry. So this is the cable that is going into here. That is the reinforced plate going into there. So yeah, I just need the quartz crystal now. Which is just going to be a simple line. In the meantime, I want to go see what disappointing things I'm going to get this time. I don't want any of these. Not one of them. The time and the number of bodies that I left behind for these crap recipes. I'm getting very disappointed. Yeah. All right. Let's get our splitter in here. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, how many are coming out of this? I don't know. Let's just maybe use a Mark III belt. Like that. How am I going to get you guys through? Do I have a handy convenience? Yeah, we'll come through here. So grab you. Actually, I don't think I need to. How many am I moving? 36. So just have to come up on a one story there. We're gonna run right through the side here. So we'll grab Mark I belt and we'll just start popping through here. I hear Frank around me again. I still need to break the feed lines from those. Okay, remember that. You still need the feed lines. Which we'll get to in just a moment. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. You're feeding in. You're feeding in. And then we need you. Start running some belties right into you. Need a splitter. You're just a bit far away, I'm guessing. So we'll go like that. That should now give me the feed line. There we go. There's the snap line. And now I can just finish that belt off like that. And why am I not getting quartz crystal? I am. Look at that. There they go. Alright, so this is now going to feed through. Now we need to bring the iron up. Alright, where's the iron going into? The iron is going into these two fellas here. What is the best way that I want to do it to feed them into these two fellows here? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch a belt. That's a really tight corner. To here. I'll grab my splitter. That'll line up with that. Gotta get rid of this two little bits of conveyor. We'll connect you into there. So there we go. We can get you. Sorry, your copper. Never mind. There we go. Okay, let's grab our floor hole. And I'm thinking we'll go... actually, yeah, we can just line it up with that one down there. There we go. Load you up. Okay. Just the two of you, right? Yes, just the two of you. So now our iron is coming from way the heck over there. But you know what? We are going to be trixies again, like the old hobbits. Mr. Samor, make me a depot so I don't have to carry so much. I really don't like full pockets. Oh yes, I gotta send the stuff to the rocket. Mr. Samor, what the hell? I'm gonna bring and ring the bell. That isn't close to being correct. Yep, this is gonna make sure I'm wrecked. How many am I bringing? I'm bringing 60 over, so I can just use Mark 1s. Yeah, I am using a lot more Mark 1s in my usual playthrough. Usually I just go, you know what, screw it, all the belts! Yeah, I'm not doing that for some reason. Okay. Now, I'm going to feed this one from the floor. That is running. I have no idea where that's running. Oh, we don't need to even worry about it. We'll just do that. Grab a belt. Stretch it out. Look at that. It's going straight over top of this guy's head. Like that. Which almost tells me that maybe I should not be using this one. Yeah, that's kind of what it's telling me. I'm not going to use this one. We're going to take that out of there. I'm going to leave your color alone. I'm actually going to put you... Oh, look at that. Not even an issue. Because you're still a Mark 1. There we go. That'll be better. Okay, so... I think what I'd like to do here... What I'd like to do is, once again, bring this belt out. Now, it doesn't line up very well. But we can fix that. So we'll go up by... Oh. Yeah, see, that's a bit where we're running into problems. What if I bring this floor over here? Like so. Drop you. I'm just going to grab these plants out of the way. There we go. Is that everybody? I don't know why I'm still grabbing these, but that's okay. And now that's what we're facing. Okay, so I'm going to grab a ramp to make it look half decently better. Take you out and no, actually we are going. Yeah, no, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll take you out. You don't want to line up quite straight, so we'll just push you to there. Now I should. Oh, wait, no. Duh. Not like that. Not like that, man. Not like that. One and two. And then that should just go into there. Logistics can be the most interesting part of the game. I'll put you there. One, that's the center. 1, 2, right there. Let's get this belt under there. Let's get a new belt strung to there. And then we can just start working our way back. I could probably still do this better. So we're gonna push you to there. Go up by 2. Then we go. Ooh, that actually gives me a very nice flat. No, it's too much of an angle. So no. But you are gonna line up on that center line. I don't want to look. I just don't. Yeah, we're gonna go to that center line. Put the old hold there. Nudge you forward. It's gonna be a crap. I mean, I should just accept it. It's gonna be absolute crap recipe. That's gonna do me absolutely no good. Making the prediction. can we get lined up here, please? Can we get our control snap? Like that. Okay. I'll go up. Alright, go off the position. Oh, that is awful. Let's try coming down from the top here. That's better. That's cleaner. That looks weird. But it's cleaner. Alright. So we're now feeding iron over to there. And then I just need to grab the copper line basically from right there. And we can move you under. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can. Let's do the king can. Go 1 and 2. I'm out of iron rod. Oh, well, I gotta go back this way anyway. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to run down the hallway. Because I need to grab some iron rod on my way through. 2 stacks should be fine. Gonna be crap. Gonna be crap. Gonna be crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap. Yeah, see, look at that. Crap. Crap. Not quite as crap. What do I got more of? Caterium or copper? Neither. I don't want... The last one. This is the one I absolutely need to get. Yes, this is the one I wanted. Oh, like literally just take it right to the last freaking second, why don't you? I mean, look at the difference between regular packaged fuel. Add a little bit of water, it gives me more fuel for less. Confirm. That is the one I have selected, right? Yes. Yeah. Oh, that is such a relief. Oh. Okay, the trip was worth it now. Getting smashed in the face by stupid hogs, rock-spitting hogs, was worth it now. Oh. I shouldn't care that much, but I do. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, and much relief and rejoicing was heard through the land, we can finish getting up the crystal oscillators. It kind of makes the blow of having to build these stupid crystal oscillators a little bit more palatable, so yay! Oh my goodness. That is just way too much frickin' stress for a video game. Anyway, okay, so we're going to come up through there. Again, I'm just going to break off the conveyor line right there. I am lined up perfectly straight. Yes, I am. And now, doing the transition, I kind of think, actually, instead of coming up through there, I'm going to stack you underneath the limestone belt here. Because, yeah. Yeah, we'll come out through there. And can I do that from up here? Let's do that. Is that close enough to get the snap line? No, it doesn't. It doesn't know that I want a belt there. So, what I'm going to have to do is do this. Love from a distance. That's okay, I can get down to this floor. I'm going to need to be down to this floor at some point anyway. And then we can come to there. Now I should get my guideline. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. And of course, I just went to the wrong one, but that's perfectly acceptable. I just needed to get that snap line. Like so. Alright. You please. Pop up the floor. Oh, you're already there. Oh, and you're not lined. How can you not be lined up? That's how. Because just by literally not being in the right place. Alright, so I do actually already have going in the machine. So we'll just come down through here. Which way do I want it to look? I want it to go that way. Bip it down to the underneath. Oh, no, I'm running out of iron plate. Cool, cool, cool. I don't care. I got my packaged diluted fuel. Everything is right with the world. I can now import my blueprint in. I can start getting some serious power. Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the line again. Uh-huh. I would say, oh. Got a lot of fluctuation going on in there. So I am going to have to update, but now that I can bring those blueprints in, that is actually really quick and easy. It's, yeah, I'm very happy. It's one I developed in my last playthrough, or even 2 playthroughs again, but it works really well, gives me really good returns, lots of goodies. I get plastic and, yeah, it pretty is much a nice self-contained, and I get some nice waste coming out of it that I just have to turn into plastic and rubber. Because I end up with a lot of that polymer resin. Yeah, cool. Excellent. What was I doing? Iron plate. Iron plate, yes. I'm going to go 1 and 2, and we'll just grab a third one. Oh, I got some pale berries on me that I don't need. We can drop that off. Anything else I'm carrying that I don't need to be carrying? Yeah, this stuff. Oh, no, I do carry that. Don't need the wood, don't need the leaves. So, toss the wood, toss the leaves. So, for whatever reason, that's a random thought popping in my mind. So, I hear tell they're actually going to be bringing the rain back. We may be seeing weather in our next update. So, yeah, there is still another update looming on the horizon. I haven't got an exact date yet. But hopefully they will be taking care of some few little things. And that's the nice thing is, now that we are actually in 1.0, most of the stuff they're going to be doing now is kind of just tweaking and quality of life. They are talking about bringing in a DLC, which is basically just, I think, what they're talking about is bringing in another planet to play with. And whatever I can never remember what freaking planet we're on right now, but at least that's, you know, kind of the vibe that I've been getting. But yeah, it'd be nice to see. Okay, so there we go. So again, we'll get these nice kind of little things. We can have a nice little roof line there. We have the self-contained crystal over there. Over there. My microphone is kind of blowing out a little bit here. Let me just turn that down just a touch. On the meters, you want to see the yellows. You do not want to see the reds. All right. Okay, so copper's coming up. Copper will be coming up. Yep, there it is. Copper will be coming up. Quartz crystal is coming across and feeding into the machines. Let's get some power lines in. So if we'll start here, we'll get our usual configuration here. I always like to make sure I just have that power pole sitting right next to the machine, just like that, and just like that. You are facing the wrong way, but that's totally cool, because I'm just going to go like that. We'll grab you, bring you around the backside here, and you're not going to line up there. You're going to be a little bitch about it, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. I'll bring that power pole there. Get rid of that power line. Everything must be neat and orderly. Put you right over here. Right up against the foot? Yes, right up against the foot. Right up against the foot? Yes, right up against the foot. And then you can get plugged into there. Okay, so that's these machines connected. Now we can run across here. And we're going to be on that line. So I want to come in at the halfway between these two guys. Get you connected, and then we're going to come over to here, and we're going to... what kind of gap do we have there? We have one little notch of a gap, so we can put... well, what the heck. Let's just line you up to there. And there you go. And then we come over to here, and then we'll just line you up to there, and then we're going. That way, I actually don't need to have that line there. We'll need to have that, because we can just turn the corner right here and connect those two. All right, now we got to bring power line over to this side of the equation. So where does it nicely line up? The answer is absolutely nowhere. Okay. Let's do... I know I could string these guys along the ceiling, but you'll notice there's not a ceiling because I need to get my lights at Crystal Oscillators so I can start putting in some proper lighting and start thinking about some proper factory edge. Alright, and then there. Okay. You're connected, you are not connected. You gotta go through there. I need a power line. That'll go to here. These manufacturers just take up an awful lot of... I'm missing you. Alright, you know what I'm going to do here? I am going to take a quick few-minute break here. We'll come back and we'll finish getting our crystal oscillators. I just got to go take a bio break. Be right back, gang. And I'm back. Why isn't this window fitting properly? Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we are back. Sorry. Just looking at my settings of various bits and pieces. Everything look okay still? Everything good with you guys? Everything still moving and grooving? All right. Okay, so where are we? We're getting power strung up. Sorry, like I said, just had a little wee bio break. Where was the power couplings? Right there. Okay, so we're going to bring these power lines. Oh, yeah, right. I need to go get cable. So that's what I need to do. So let's run back to the inventory. Still wondering why I'm not getting enough wire. Random little bit of belt sitting there. Now let's take it out of there. Production at all. I don't see anyone really stalling out. Oh, you got a lot on it in you. Anyway, not going to worry about it right now. Going to leave that little slot in overhead so I can use it as I need it, because I am going to need a bunch more copper. I do need to get my circuit boards up and running. I do need to get which is, plastic and copper sheet. I do need to automate my AI limiters. I need to get computers. What else do I need? AI limiters, circuit boards. Yeah, there are a lot of stuff. So there has to be a lot of expansion going on in the factories. Heavy modular frames need to be starting. Yeah, I got a lot to do. A lot to do, guys. A lot to do. All right, and that is before I even get to aluminum. And a lot to do, even before I can get to that far. Okay, so where am I going to connect you from? I'm going to bring you from here to there and to there. All right. Do I have a place bring these oscillators in? Yeah, I'm getting kind of full over here. Can't really put anything there. So I'll leave... yeah, I can leave a bit of a wall and doorway there. In fact, let's do that. Let's grab our walls. Where's my doors? I got a door right here. Because if I put you there, I throw one of you there, grab a normal wall. I think I'll keep using the basic wall. There and to there. So that way I'll have like a little hallway going through, because keeping in mind that all of these is a wall. I just did that with the door, didn't I? I did. Why? I don't know. I sampled the wrong thing. Whatever. I want these guys going across like that. And I want these guys going across like that. So what I have is I can have a nice little kind of pass through here, because we are going to expand this floor this way to bring in more conveyance. Now, I can't really drop another... Well, you see, it's only just hanging from the ceiling as is, right? Now, where do I feed those oscillators into the system to make sure that they're going to get into their conveyor bed, which is going to be now moved down this way? do anything there just yet. Because I can still have space to put one more container in. Yeah, I know. I kind of sabotage myself the way I do these things. But honestly, again, for me, it's about the problem solving, right? Now, how do I deal with what I have? And how do I move on? And blah, blah, blah. And off I go. All right, so there we go. So that can bring the oscillators into a very, very too tight of a corner. So I am going to have to fill in the floor. Yep. Gonna have to do this. At least I think here. I may, just leave that upper area as a courtyard. Maybe I'll eventually finally start, setting up a doggo kennel. I don't know. No, because I'm going to extend my conveyor or inventory system. Because, the next one will go right here. Like so. And as long as it's all lined up, like so, we could just have the wall continue on that way. Have this wall continue on that way. And we could just continue building out the hallway. Grab our ceiling bits here. Like that. Did I unlock fancy flat wall? I don't think I did. Or angled wall. Because I think there actually is a cleaner variant of this roof line. Nope. Not gonna worry about it right now. This is not right. Let's clean this up. So I just need a 2-meter half foundation. I know, I'm getting totally distracted here. But I just want to, while I see it, I sometimes just have to do things as I see them. Otherwise, that's it. That's the last time, and it'll never get addressed. Yeah, we just have a nice little bit of a staircase going down here. In fact, let's grab some railings. Make sure we're OSHA compliant. Well, there still is an OSHA. Yeah, don't get me started, but what the fuck, people? What is going on with you guys? Seriously. Why are you not in the streets? And yeah, well, the media's not reporting. Yeah, make them report. Like, geez, the pacifist nature. I mean, this is very disappointing for the, Americans. They were supposed to be the rugged and, fight off the tyrannical government, and yet they are just whining on social media and doing nothing. So, good job, guys. Anyway. That was my rant for the day. Alright, so that's going to be where the oscillators come out of. So we can run that belt to the system. But again, I need to figure out where I'm going to merge you guys in. I don't think I'm going to do anything to disrupt the silica stuff moving in right now. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this belt here, and I'm just going to do what I've kind of been doing already, and just drag it back. Make sure I've got my straight mode on. Make sure we're using the fast belts. I don't think I need to go any further than that. Full roof. Alright, we're going to have to do the same thing over here. And run underneath. Yeah, I lined you up at the center of the foundation, didn't I? Yes, I did. So that can go to there. And I totally botched that. Let's do that line again. Alright, so once again, with feeling, mark 4 belts. Squeeze through the tight gap. And honk you there. Alright. Squeeze through the gap. Alright. Pop through a conveniently placed wall hole here. Again, this is the one and only mod that I'm using so far. Probably won't be using many other mods. But yeah, wall holes are not a mod, they are a missing vanilla option. Yeah. Because their current conveyor wall system sucks. Okay, merger. So we're going to pop our merger into there, and then we can just throw this into that one. Get the main inventory system up and running again. Where's the end? There's the end. And why are you completely misaligned? Did I mess this up again? I did. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, let's try this again. You need to be here. Not here. Not there. Can I grab it? Yes, I can. So there. Get you out of there. And right there. Try to snap. I put a splitter, not a merger, because of course I did. There we go. That can go into that line. And that one can go into that line. Alright, so the silica is cycling through. Now the problem I have with putting it down this center line here, so the center line does feed into the main system. That's even including the silicon line here. The problem is that the overflow is right here. And you can see that I'm getting quite a bit of stuff going down the overflow. I don't really want to join it on this side of it. I want to let it flow into the main system. And I think the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to come straight across from here, because I can do my merge line right here. Yeah. 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 So we'll put that in there. We'll grab our smart splitter. We'll get you all nice and cleaned up. We'll get you into there. Grab you, drop you, boop-de-boop. Bada boop, bada bing. That is the left-hand side. Crystal. Crystal Oscillator. Overflow. Yes, I know, I said that in a mocking tone, because I hate them. Okay, hanger. There. Now, what is going on with you? That is not correct. I need you to go up. And connect it. Alright, so I now have to bring belt line through. And now the question is, at what height? Or, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll use these guys. So, if I bring you... let's give ourselves there. Give me plenty of clearance. Let's find out. And again, I'll just use a Mark 1 belt. It's only 2. Because that can go to there. Does that miss everybody? Yeah, it'll squeeze underneath. Okay, good. And now I should just be able to grab a merger right into there. And right. Oh, I need a lift. Yeah, actually we'll do a forced squeeze here. There we go. Grab the belt and into there. Okay, so that's the crystal oscillators will feed in. They'll get immediately picked up by this, and then they can just drill in their regular overflow. Perfect. Grips and belts run further back here. Yeah, let's do these guys. So we'll get that into there. Kind of getting to the point where, you know, I'll just fish you down, lift you, delete you. Alright, I'm going to need to now drop our hard-learned oscillators. I also need to get power running here, so let's grab power. We'll come to here and tap off of that. Okay, let's get everything working, so we're at least building some up in the system. So you should be... Yep, you're making my iron ingots. Iron kind of carrying in there instead of just using garbage this time. We'll just do the same thing here. Toss some of that in there. Ingots. Set, put on the go. Just waiting for copper ingots to show up, are you? Here they come. There goes copper ingots. There goes my iron ingots. So you're now making me wire. You're now making me wire. You very shortly should hopefully be making me cable. Yeah, I know it's a little bit painfully slow, but once it gets moving, alright, are you doing something now? Yes, you are. How about you guys? How are you guys doing over here? You doing what I want you to do? You are making iron plate just nicely. You are making iron plate. Yes, you are. Why did that look a little bit... Okay, so at 95, you're still kind of gathering whatever it is that you need to gather. You are making screws. Ooh, how fast am I making screws? 61 per minute. Okay, fine. We'll just set you to 60. How's that? Which means you should be draining out. Off you guys go. And then once you get clear, you're all feeding into here. How's it going over here? Just waiting for some more screws. I think I'm going to upgrade the screw length belts. I just want to get a little bit more punch on it. Screws can be, well, you know, a little difficult at times. Then we'll go there, and I think I'm going to get you back up to 65. So So I got a little bit of extra overhead there. Now I'm going to do some upgrades on your conveyors, upgrades on your belts, upgrade your conveyor. For each one, and there we go. So now I should have plenty of screws. Yeah, there we go. So now we're making 100 per minute. Excellent. Or 100%. You don't have power. You got mail. You got power. You're connected to the wrong power line, mind you. That goes to there. This goes to there. So I need to make sure there's 5 coming out of here. There is, in fact, 5 coming out of here. All right, so the system is very... 2. I'm making 2. All of this is making 2. Yeah. All right. How do I want to get you guys out of here? I think we'll just throw you through the floor right away. Like right there. And right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mark 1s can handle the massive overflow flow of crystal oscillators that will be coming out of the system. How far down are you? You are somewhere down here. Let's put you in. Just trying to see how far down I need to bring this conveyor lift. Like that. Now I can get rid of these guys. Hook my belt up into there. Grab another lift. 1, 2. Nope. Yes. Grab a merger. And have you idiots not managed to even make one yet? Ooh, you're actually making one. Ooh, you're actually making one. I hate oscillators. The single worst recipe. They suck so much. They really blow. They do. I hate making them. I hate being forced to do. Alright, so yeah, we are finally putting some of these moronically stupid ass things into our system. I have no idea whether or not one of them's actually made it down the line yet. Let's go see. Anything sticking out yet? Of course not! Why would there be? Why would I even see anything on the line here yet? Oh, have you actually made some? Can I see it? Oh, look, there it is. Oh, ooh. Got 2 even cut. Why are you making it in batches of 2 like that? I don't know. Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. I hate all of you. I hate that I have to make you. Alright, Okay, so what's going to be next? Besides getting finally some walls and stuff, but, you know, I'm going to need those oscillators to work for a little bit, so I'm going to need a project in between now and then. Like I say, I have a bunch of stuff that needs to get done. Like getting the modular frame, the heavy modular frames, getting the circuit boards. What do I need? I need a bunch of stuff. I also want to improve the munitions factory. Because that is what this is going to be, is the munitions storage here. So I've got my black powder being manufactured. To manufacture black powder, I have steel pipe. I am stealing the steel pipe from this source here, which is perfectly fine. Now, to make this, I am bringing iron over to here. So I've got iron nicely available to me right here. Yes, I do. Iron. Because I need to make, I want to make the rebar stuff. I want to get a bit of that going because eventually, actually, if we look at our powder, I will be able to get explosive rebar. So I want to have that being manufactured. So that's pretty straightforward. That is actually, I can even steal ingots from one of these guys. Yeah, I can steal them. Going in here, easy enough. I don't need a lot of them. Let me do a quick calculation here, in fact. Let me bring the Satisfactory 1.0. That's dangerous. Alright, so I've got my Novelix set up here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up my rebar. Iron. There we go. Alright, so one assembler. Nope. So we go a little bit more on the iron rebar. So I want basically one constructor's worth. And it looks like it's a nice 1-to-1. 12, 13, 14, I think it's going to be 15 for the win. So I just need a single constructor to make that. I need a single constructor to make that. And then I just need to bring off 15 iron ingots from the coal line, which will be easy. So that's a nice, simple one. The more difficult one is going to be rifle ammunition. So I want to get rifle ammunition going because I want to get my rifle. So it's not a lot of black powder, so pretty much all the black powder that I'm currently making is over here. Bring some rubber over to here. So I could supply... Oh, it's a byproduct. So yeah, I need heavy oil residue. That's not a problem. I can overclock a little bit in the existing system. The copper sheets is no problem. Yeah, none of this is really a problem. That's pretty straightforward and doable there. I need a refinery and an assembler and 2 constructors. Okay, so let's start off with just getting the iron rebar. So here we are up here. Where do we want to put the iron rebar? Let's extend you out that away, that away, that away, like so. Now, right now, you're just filling your bin and then you're done, right? Yeah, so I think we can just keep doing that. We don't need to do anything fancy like we did on the other side. With the main inventory, I think we just need to drop these guys into place. Let's hit the old H for hold hologram. Let's nudge you over until you line up like so. We'll grab some 1 meter foundation so I can give you your tongue. Like that. Oh, sorry. Hit one more little mouse click will do. Thank you very much. And there we go. So that's going to be the iron rebar, which I, you know, of course, I guess I still need that meter. So, and like so. And now I can get rid of that. And get rid of that. Alright, so what do I need to do? Because I think I still need to unlock some of that stuff for the rifle. So let's just bip over here. Alright, sulfur. Oh, I can, yeah, so once I get the smokeless powder, which I already got unlocked, I don't care about compacted coal. I do not care about turbo fuel. What I do care about is having cluster Noblex. Okay, so how does that change things if I add making some cluster Noblex? So, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to turn it back because I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's add this product here. I'm so sorry, guys. Just having one of those mornings. Alright, get the cluster Noblex. Let's drop you down a few. Okay. A few more. Basically, I just want one assembler's worth of the cluster Noblex. So if I make 2 per minute. So again, smokeless powder, don't need much. Still only need half a refinery. Black powder, don't need much. I'm already making more than enough easily to expand. 1 assembler will give me my cluster Noblex. Excellent. Copper sheet I can bring from down the line. That's not a problem. So 1 assembler, 1 refinery, and then, yeah. Cool. Okay, so now, about the rifle. So I do need to get the smokeless powder up and running. Fortunately, I do have the smokeless powder unlocked, so that is just going to be the refinery. However, that means I am going to need to do an expansion to our rail system, which is kind of nice. I like that. So I'm going to pop over here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a fluid platform. So I'm going to have to break the connection here. Grab one of you guys. I want a freight fluid platform. Let's get out of the way of everything here. So we can go like that. Now I'm not sure if that's snapped into place, but I'm not going to take the chance, so I'm just going to snap my line, and there we go. Okay. So still have the block signal there, so none of the signals have been affected, so cool. Alright, so then I am doing it again. I am so sorry. Alright, so what I've done here is I've now added that fluid station over by onto the current rubber and plastic. I never noticed that little detail. Is that new? Cool. So I'm going to have to run a pipe all the the way over to there. Yep, that's fine. Gonna need a refinery somewhere. What's the best place to put a refinery? I think it's a little bit like Tetris going on here. I want to get this. Let's just get this slug. Think about this. Ah! Missed. Land it. Still didn't land it. Oh yeah, hey, come on. Get up there. There you go. Alright, oh, I was standing on. Okay, so putting the refinery in. Where's a good place to put the refinery in? Where have I actually got some decent space? I think kind of right here. Maybe. If I bring this wall down a little further, and we grab our foundation, and we come out to... Ooh, yeah, so I already got the foundations here. Okay, alright, I've already got the height. So if I bring that across... Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just fill this in. All of this filled in. I'll have a little bit of the kind of terrain incorporated in. Maybe we'll make it feel like it's supposed to be here. Let's grab some walls. I'll use these ones here. We'll have a little bit of nature in the middle of our factory floor. Yeah, no, that's fine. Actually, I don't want that in there. I'm going to try and be all clever and designy. Ooh, that's a weird height. Why is this floor at such a weird height? I don't know. I just don't know. I need a little bit of a spacer there, so we're gonna grab these guys. And there. Have a couple of tops there. And then we can go and get our angled walls. So ramp wall, you should now... Yep, there you go. No idea if this is going to be kind of the final little thing, but, you know, gives myself... Yeah, actually, no, I do. That will work okay. No, that'll be okay. I can work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You guys have no idea what I'm babbling about at this point in time. I get that. Alright. Something just is weird here now. Apparently, it was all an illusion. This is why it's important to look things at multiple angles. I don't know what I was thinking here. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Where do you run into? Okay, so what I'm trying to do is just get a bit of roof coming off that. I do have the glass roof. So if I grab the 4-meter roof, let's do it the other way around. Let's get you lined up there. Bring you over. Something ain't right here. Something is very, 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 very wrong here. Why does it look like this entire floor is misaligned? Somehow. Yeah. You see that? The whole works is just slightly misaligned. Height is fine. Well, what the hell? Yeah, the height is absolutely perfect, but somehow the alignment got messed up. I don't know why. Very weird. Okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to even attempt to try to fix it right now. Okay, so I need a refinery to right here. So we'll have that kind of squeezing up in between. It's not really conflicting with anything, so it's going to be easy enough to throw up some glass walls. Kind of incorporate it all in, which is fine. My black powder is right here. So, black powder is already getting moved out across here. So, what I can do is learn how to jump. There we go. Just grab another floor hole. Put in there. Bring. How many did I need? I need, of the black powders, 9.33, so 10. So, oh, gotta sneeze. Hang on a sec. Pardon me. That was grotesque, disgusting. Okay. There we go. And then I could just grab a regular splitter here. Not a smart splitter, regular splitter. Sorry, got me sneezing again. That's why we have sneeze guards on the microphones. And we can pull some of that going that way. Hey, that'll work. Your crust is full of Noblisk. Okay, so black powder can come down there. What do I have for squeezy room? Not a lot, but if I go up, where am I going to bring the pipe through? I think the pipe can just happily run along. Yeah. No. Excuse you? Yeah. I mean, really, dude? Okay, so let's just go. Where are you coming out? You're coming out right there, so I think I should be able to do kind of 1, 2, 1, 2. Throw you across like that. And can you start make smokeless powder, please? Oh yeah, guess you want to be plugged in or something silly. Where's your power connection? Oh, power connection is right there. Ooh, look at that. I can grab a power tap right from there. And then we can come down to wherever the misalignment is. What is frickin' misaligned here and why? Absorb the black powder. And let's boogie over to our conveyor. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I did. This gives me actually a chance. One other thing I did kind of off camera is I made the hypertube connection a little bit more convenient for the base here. So now I just have to jump up here. It'll pull me up into the center line, and then I can go and carry on my happy little journey. And then, within a few seconds, when we get to the other end, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now! Look at that, perfectly timed. Yeah, I got a little junction here now set up so that we can just, when we come in, we can pick which line. So if I wanted to go up towards this direction here, the SAM line carries me up. It gets a little slow right at the top here, but then we kind of bop down again. And then we get deposited up at the SAM station. And you can see, and then I have another line that'll carry me on towards wherever that is going to be off in that direction. We hop into our SAM line here. Of course, the return trip's a lot nicer. I should probably put an accelerator right there, and then we can come back down into here, and we're at the line. Okay, how are you doing? I do kind of need those 600 pipes. I think I'm going to take a quick trip back. I'm going to buy the Mark II pipes, or unlock them, or whatever I need to do for those, because I do need to start squeezing some more out of them. Actually, that is kind of also, yeah, no, I definitely need to start squeezing some more out of them. I do, I'm probably already full up on rubber and plastic and stuff, so I have some margins to play with, but, they're margins, selling on the margins kind of thing, right? The resources aren't really there, so it's kind of creating a debt that I don't want to pay when it comes to that kind of stuff. Why did I come back here? Oh yeah, I wanted my Mark II pipes. So what does it take to make some Mark II, get Mark II pipes? What I need to do is I need to get myself a bunch of rubber, a bunch of plastic, and 50 heavy modular frames. What does it take to make 50 heavy modular frames? Let's right click, add to to-do list, edit the to-do list. Let's say we want 50 of these guys. Here we go. So I just need a bunch of this stuff here. What do they cost? Can I just buy some? Yeah, I know. It affects my overall performance review. 6 tickets for a stack of 50. No, I guess I'll just make them. How's the inventory looking? Actually got enough. I should have enough to be able to get everything on board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll grab an extra stack. Rubber, we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to deposit into here. So we're going to select the mission or milestone, and we'll throw these guys into there. Okay, so that takes care of them. I'm going to dump this blue slug that I picked up wherever he went. There he is. So we go boop, and then you can see, yep, and you got a nice little sorting system. So out he comes, and off he goes, and then he gets converted into goodies. All right. Weirdly enough, the only one I've actually run through there was before that was the purple slug. Okay, so now I need a bunch of modular frames. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna need some screwies. Oh, that's a lot of screws. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to do these in shifts, so to speak. Let's grab some encased beams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I only need that many. And some steel piping. Hey, look! Crystal Oscillators. Who are you? Oh, you're just an example. Wow! Look at that! 41 of them already. Ooh. Ah. Well, no, except that does mean one thing. One thing that I can now do. I suppose let's grab these guys here. This is literally the entire point of me doing it. Let me get my flashlight on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Is to be able to... Now, do I want the little one or do I want the bigger one? No, that's getting too big. A little small billboard. There. Sorry, that was disgusting. There. Now I can grab you. Layout. Select your colors. Pioneer overalls gives me just a slight warm color. Oop, nope, not that green. Pioneer overall. Pioneer overall. Pioneer overall. Select color. Go glossy. And boom. Let there be light, and it is a reasonable amount of light. So now I can just copy and paste and make all of these. Yes, that is what I wanted. So we'll just put some more in. Sorry, I had a tickle in the old throat again. There. I could probably go only every second one now that I'm thinking about it. So let's see what that does. So if I take this one out and I take that one out, I know this is not what I was doing 3 seconds ago. However, that's what I'm looking for. Just to get some nice lighting into the old system. I can see what I'm doing. It's not... I don't know how if it's the same expense. Now, let's compare that. I do believe I unlocked the ceiling light, so I'm going to do a quick comparison here. So let's run this down to the end. I want to see how much area that lights up. Which one actually works better? If I'm working on, you know, old information, I want to know. Old impressions. I really, this is the first time I'm actually playing through with a really decent video card. So I want to see what the differences is. Yeah, see, I get some bounce light. Can I even adjust this light now? No, of course not. I mean, it's giving me, yeah, with the global illumination, I'm getting the bounce light and stuff like that, so I could use these. It's an option. But in the meantime, let us focus on what we are supposed to be actually focusing on. Let's fill up our pockets with the old steel beam. Let's start making some heavy modular frames. It really couldn't hurt to have a crafting bench in here. If I could fit one in. So if I put you there, can I still... No, you won't let me. Why? Who are you getting in the way of? Who are you touching that you don't... Oh, you're touching the container. You don't like touching the container. What if I turn you? Can I turn you and not touch the container? No, I can't turn you and not touch the container. Okay, fine. I'll use the door. Run through here and let's start making... Ooh, I can make 16. I don't have enough room for them. Yay. Who can go and what can go and where can go and why can go and hippity hoppity hoopity hippity hoppity hoppity hoopity. You know what? I'm just gonna toss that shit. I got lots of it. Alright, let's get these heavy module frames. And now we sit and we grind and we watch and we grind and we sit. This is exciting. Now you know why I've been spending the tickets on getting stuff. Pretty sure last time I did that, Ada yelled at me in a very passive-aggressive way. You know, we are taking note when you just buy stuff as opposed to actually making it. Because, you know, snooty. Like, oh my god, these are awful too. I hate making these guys. I might actually have to do them off-site. Probably will do these guys off-site. Alright, let's grab more screws. Still need to make a bunch more. We're gonna need more. No, I got enough of those. Grab another few stacky stacks of these. Grab the old screw. Yeah, you can see the difference. How that makes. Like, that is just nice. I like that. It just passively sits there, giving me some light. I don't need you. We'll toss you. Run back. Yeah, I could have gone the other way. And make some more. And wait. And watch. Now, what are you using per screw? 120. Ouch. Yeah, if you're making these things, you definitely want steel screws. Well, yeah, it's a lot of steel product too. Actually, three of these things in here are steel. A little bit of iron, a little bit of limestone, but steel, steel, steel. And all three kinds. Steel beams go into the steel screws. That's pretty much the only way you're going to be able to make these is by dumping out 240, 250 screws per minute with the steel screws. There it is. So if we hit that, yeah, 260 per minute. So, you know, that's the only what you have to run to make those things. So, yeah. I might actually end up making the heavy modular frames over in the steel area over there and then just ship them back. That's probably going to be the cleanest. And we might as well start doing some of the remote factory stuff that we want to do. Alright, let's get some screws. Hopefully I can get the last that I need here. Doubt it, though. One more stack? Okay, nope, that gave me the last of the screws. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I should be able to get them done in the one drop now. Okay, that should be enough now. I need to make 18 more. Looking by the old numberies. So we'll get in here, and we'll just start making 18 more. And 17, so there we go. Numbers check out. And we sit back and we watch and we wait. At least, you know, no more having to put weights on space bars. Now all we have to do is just tap it once and let it run its thing, which is kind of nice. Okay, 41, 42. I'll just let it run until I basically run out of material. Doesn't hurt to have a few extras in there. I notice there's another recipe. The Mark II needed some as well. I don't think I'm going to have nearly enough. But there's my 50. Nope, two more. 49 and 50. There's my 50. How many more can I get out of it? Looks like 1. Yep. I've got 2 extras. Woohoo! Woohoo! And here we go. Mark IIs. Boom.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Alright, what do I need for the Mark II? I need to have a good supply of plastic and copper sheet, which I've currently got on me. And off we go. And plastic, of course, is being manufactured at that site, so we just need to come up here, get our little boost coming up, and poof, off we go. And we're off to the races. Probably should put a little accelerator just as I get to the top of the hill, or coming out of the, yeah, I'll put a little acceleration system over there. Alright, build up the speed. We could probably also not have to do each one, so I think it's something to think about there as well. Alright, let's start upgrading some pipes. Mark II. We're going to go Mark II. We're going to need to increase U. Oh, ouch. Just because I have that little short section. Let's actually clean you up. Nice and cleaned up here. Make sure we're using horizontal to vertical. Let's grab one of you and turn you around. That's going to give me more head lift, and it's also going to move the material just a little bit faster. Alright, and just keep expanding our pipe. Probably have to, looks like I'm, oh actually, you know what, I wonder, I might even have enough head lift now. Okay, splits off there so those can stay as 3 minutes. Let's take you out of there. I think I want to replace this. And what I want to see is if this is already providing me with enough head lift. Because I get quite a bit more head lift out of this guy. So if we look here, recommended head lift, I'm currently only lifting it like by 2 point something. Yeah, so I can lift it up by 50 meters. I'm nowhere even close. Yeah, so there we go. You can see it's now adjusted for the extra. Yeah, 1 pump. That's all I need now. I can actually take the other pump up, and it shouldn't be affecting any flow rates over here. The only thing that's affecting my flow rates here is the fact that these machines are filling up. All right. Now, I do need to get some heavy oil residue out of this guy here. Which is currently being sent over towards the fuel plant. I'm a little concerned that you're not emptying fast enough. So let's look at your supply bill. Why are you full? Oh, because I'm using an incredibly slow lift here. No, I want you guys going. I want you moving and grooving. I want you dumping, clearing out. I know I had to slow down for a reason. But in this case, I do want to make sure I got my purple goo. Okay, fuel plants. These are... Where's my purple goo? Purple goo. Where am I making the fuel? Making the fuel down here. These. Don't think I'm making... Okay, so these guys are... Yeah, so I think what's happening here... So that, yeah, these barely keep up. They're filling up. They're getting too full. And that's affecting my power, which is why I was getting those weird power spikes. because these guys are literally currently being starved. So you can see he's not getting enough fuel. So it's these two guys are just not quite getting enough fuel because I'm not getting the purple goo fast enough into the fuel machine, so it's running at half. Now I'm starting to see more of it running. Actually, all I need to do is increase all of you guys just by a little bit. No, do I? No, no, no. No. What I need to do is see what you're doing. Where's the train station? The train station is over here. I'm gonna have to extend the tracks out just a smidge, which is fine. Easy enough to do. Two more. Train just left, but feel free to cut the track. Like so. And then we can grab our fluid. Don't have enough wire. Ouch. Awkward. I just broke the track. Oh well, the train will just sit there for a minute. Alright, off we go. Take a quick trip back to the base. Here we go. Okay, and grab some wire. Right through the door. There we go. Grab some wire. How else am I doing on stuff? Concrete, we're still pulling in from there, so that's perfectly acceptable. Motors. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. Let's get right back over to the other side. Like I said, I think I do want to put an accelerator right down here. Yeah, we're just going to put an acceleration line right here. I don't want to get too much closer to that, so what we'll do is we'll just go like this. Gonna need a short extension. Need a second section. I need room to drop out, because we're going to put that there. Grab our track section, go like that. Take you, throw you over into there. Make sure we're on... Do I want to go vertical, horizontal here, or do I want to use noodle? I kind of feel noodle just works a lot better when it comes to the hypertubes. Alright, and then just a power line. There. So I just need a little extra kind of poof to get up to here, and then we can accelerate. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take every second one of these guys out, because I don't quite need to hit hyperspace speeds here. Yeah, so I'm getting more than enough velocity, so that's not an issue. Random floating platform. I think left over from when I was doing the kind of rework. All right, train station or fluid station. Fluid platform. Hello. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't like the lack of floor here for some reason. Nothing's flipping. I'm gonna do some more floor. Okay. So now I can go here, and I can grab ya. I can now grab ya. And I want to see if this is something that I didn't know and just recently learned. Gotta grab my signal here. So this is something that is a little bit new, is that you can pretty much just slide this along wherever you are, right? I never noticed before, or I don't know if it's a new thing. It's just something I didn't know necessarily before, is that when you drop a signal in, it automatically splits the track. Yeah. That would make doing my roundabouts a lot easier. Thank you, Eclipse. Because he was just doing a kind of train tip thing. I actually watched his video because it's generic knowledge. I always like to kind of just, look at tutorials and stuff like that in case there's something I missed, and that is something I missed. I did not realize that you can split a track using a signal like this. So when I'm doing my roundabouts, that is going to make life a little bit easier. All right. Now, I do need to get some of the fluid out of here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw a crystal, a singular crystal into here. That's going to give me an extra 10. How many do I need? How many do I need? I need 4.6, so that is going to give me enough for only an increase of 15 crude, which I have. In fact, you know what? There is absolutely nothing saying I can't do that. Do I want to do it on the rubber line? I think I'm actually moving more rubber than plastic. So I think I'm going to throw you into a plastic bin. Yeah. Oh no, I only get. Oh. No, actually. Yeah, so I'm only getting 10. Whereas I'm going to get 20 here. No, the numbers are definitely much better this way. Yeah, that just... Ooh, no. All right. Okay, so... That's now flowing out of there. I should be seeing this pipe should now have a bunch of... Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Because I haven't connected the pipe. Reconnected the pipe, that is. So what I need to do is grab one of these guys. Flippy flippy. Can we get snappy snappy? Up we go. Thank you. Stop freaking falling! I'm not sure why I sounded like trying to do a Kermit impression while I was saying that. Okay, so this is not great, but it'll work. We'll come back this way. Again, we'll use the vertical. Alright. Drain away, my friend. Drain away. Now, one thing I do have to be cautious of is if this fills, it'll shut down this rubber production. But it's also going to help supplement my fuel. So that'll actually pay some dividends here because I'm just keeping up in these refineries. Like I was just yeah, you can see I was just keeping up. So I can actually now get this fuel. I'm not going to really do much more to tweak this one because this is very much just a temporary measure. I am going to get the proper power going, and but that's going to be sitting along the lake, and that's going to be a little bit later. In the meantime, though, I do want to get this all connected up. I missed again. Ow. I need to bring this pipeline into... Oh, that actually kinda works. Not at all. Okay. We'll do the weave again. We'll come as far back as there. Bring up our pipe. Plug it into there. Grab you and face you that away. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do that again, except I'm going to invert once I got it connected. And if I move you forward and back, so that's where you do need to. I don't like the way you're passing up through there, but what I can do is now flip that around, that, and then straight into that. All right. We'll do a quick weird climbing of ladders. Are we going to film? Are we getting any fluid in here? Yes, we are. Are we getting fluid in here? Yes, we are. Are we getting fluid in here? No, we are not, because that is the wrong line. I actually want to go into there. So I'm going to do that. Alright. Now you should be filling. Yes, you are. Alrighty. There we go. So that is now filling up. Yes. Yes. I just have to wait for my train. Hello, Mr. Train. Oh. Oh. What happened here? Why is everyone stuck? Because I took out your block signal. Oops. We need to get your block signal back in, which should sit. Let's say we want you to sit right there. You can go now. Go now. It's because you missed your switch already. Don't you be following too close there, you young man. I'm going to hop out for a quick sec, because while I'm here, let's see if I got enough room to put his trailer on. Probably not. No. Alright, there we go. Pass signal is working again. There we go. And now we can get some food. Let's go check outside and watch the magic happen. Let there be purple goo. Okay, so this time when the plastic's still full. Yeah, so again, I really do miss the animation. Yeah, so my plastic and my rubber are just hunky-dory. There we go. And off we go. Excellent. Okay, going to take a quick trip back. Let's beat the train, because I do want to make sure that that platform is properly, ouch, unloading. Off we go. Whee! Yeah, I think all these ones in the middle of the line could probably go, because we're already up to speed here. We can just need to maintain speed. Alright, there we go. We're out. said, I came here to beat the traffic. I want to get this guy filled up, or so he unloads properly. So, unload. And there we go. Okay, so there he comes, just in the nick of time. Now I gotta move some pipe, or do some piping. Where would be a nice place to move this through? And I'm kind of thinking right through here. Where is that refinery for you? You are quite far away, but you also are underneath this floor. Yeah! That might cut out for, and the USB cut out for again. Really gotta get a better USB hub. Okay, so I don't really have the clearance until like somewhere back here. But that's okay, so we can just take our pipeline. Here's our pipeline. Here's our pipeline. Just need a cheap-ass build. Come out to here, pop this guy up. And we'll just keep her coming through here. Yeah, we'll drop down the floor just over in the corner there. So I'm gonna go back by 2 so I can make the corner nice and tight right here. And we should be able to go through right there, so we'll come up. And I shouldn't even need to use a pump because the station is at a higher level than the refinery. Alright, floor. I hate floor. Let's see if it actually works. It's going to be in this grouping. That's a hypertube. That's a hypertube. Why am I looking at hypertube stuff? I want to look at pipeline stuff. There we go. Pipeline floor hole. You know what? I'm going to take you out of there for a quick sec, and I'm going to just drop you through the floor. I'm going to just drop you through the floor. Like right there. Hopefully you have a nice straight profile. What happens if I shift you over by 2? Just like that. So again, the word of the advice is do not trust the pipeline. The floor holes, they are buggy. Push it through, put it in after, it'll look the same. Trust me, you're gonna have nothing but fluid grief. Fluids are continuing to be a massive pain in the butt. Okay, over there. We're gonna cut through across here. Then we'll come down to 2. So. Here. I'm going to clip through the ground a little bit, but oh well. There. Now I need to figure out where the actual platform is. Way the hell and gone over there. Okay, so keep moving. Where am I? Where is my pipe? Pipe is below me. Yes? Yes, we gotta come through here. Right, okay. Do I need to have that floor hole here? No, was serving me absolutely no purpose. Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep moving the pipe. I'm going to do one of those rare 45 cuts. No, I'm not, because I'm going to clip through the stairs if I do that. So come to here. Again, 1, 2. Now we'll go one of those nice little 45 cuts. Or angled cuts as far as we can go. To there. I still need to head that away. Got some overly thick floorage here. Guess we can pop through right there. Again, I'm not going to trust floor holes, especially when I got to drop down. Can I drop down between two? Where are you coming out of? You are coming out of right about there. So if I go all the way down to here, pop you in temporarily. You don't look like you're bending. You get pulled. Let's go have a look. Are you coming down straight? Off by one, off by one. Crossing the center. No. Move back that way by one. Come this way by one. That way by one. That way by one. I have no idea where you're disappearing into. Hey, look, I have a stairway right here. You are well the hell and gone. Okay. Come back by one. Are you straight now? Missing by one. So I'm looking at this line here, and I'm looking at that line there. Like I said, a giant pain in the neck. Do touch the corner. Yes, you do, and yes, you do. Okay, so I think that is correctly going to bring my pipe down. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of chicanery. There we go. And hopefully will work. Okay, so let's grab that. Grab our decorative floor holes, because functionality is not existent with these little buggers. I'll put another one here. There we go. So now my fluid is moving all the way down here. It's already in the line. Excellent. There. We can come this way. I think we'll tuck it in right through this center line here. Where are you? You're coming through here. Turn 1 and 2. And drop you down to there. Tuck you underneath here. Like so. Come along here. Like so. And then we can actually, let's come back by one. Where you are inconveniently positioned. 1, 2. Come up by a little bit and we should see our fluid moving. There it comes. And now we should be seeing it over here very shortly. There it is. Flowing away. Good. 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 And I think I even hear the refinery working on them. So, if we run over to the refinery here, you still haven't got your fluid, but it's coming. See, it's right there. And I shouldn't have to worry about head lift. It's going to take a second for it to fill. So it has to fill the pipe before it can push it up that elbow. So all of that has to fill first. Is it worthwhile to put on a pump? I shouldn't need to. But it couldn't hurt. Especially when I have a convenient little power line right here. So yeah, let's do this. Pipe go. There's the pipe. Let's grab just a basic Mark I valve. Pulling that away. Grab a power line. And we'll just get a little bit of assistance here. Here we go. Now we're doing. Now we're doing. Alright, I'm going to let that fill up. Perfect. Smokeless powder now being produced. What does that do to our numbers? I'm going to risk this again. Alright, so what that does to our numbers, looking at our sheet here. We have this that we can do. Still not doing this. But we have our smokeless powder being manufactured. We have our Noblex. Not a lot though. I don't think I'm making that many. I will have to boost it or drop this down. What would happen if I drop that down to 1? Not really as significant. Oh, actually, I don't need any of these to be really made anymore. Which does mean I still have, so 2 only 226. I can still make a few more. .7. What does it take to get to a nice even balance? So 4 regular Noblex into inventory, leaving me with enough room for 2 cluster Noblex. Or we take you up to 4, you down to 2. No, you can't be 4. How about 3? No, it really is a kind of a weird number. Okay, that's fine. 2 and 4 it is. Yeah, there we go. So with what with what I have in place already, I'm already making 1. Easy enough for me to carve off 6 of those because I am making 10. I don't not need 10 Noblex. That's going to go into my cluster Noblex. These are so much more useful, especially when you're killing a bunch of nasty critters. Got my smokeless powder flowing. These can be brought over. These are going to be brought over. the iron ingots. Yeah, okay, cool. Do I have enough here? Yes, I do. I can now run back to... Let's go head back to the MAM. Let's see what it takes to unlock our rifle. Because I'm getting tired of getting my face handed to me. Alright. Unlock the rifle. Let me go grab some motors. I want to get that unlocked. I also want to start thinking about... Ooh, I should start planning for explosive rebar as well. What was I looking for? Some motors. Nope. I did it again. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab some motors now. I really got to stop doing that. Production qualities are leaving something to be desired. Where the hell am I? There I am. I need 100 of these. So let's grab 100 of those. It's good to see. Why would you only give me 24? Fine. Yep, these guys are back into production, which is good. How does that affecting what's going on over here? Rotors are a bit laggy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some... We're gonna have to go back to the beginning and do some tweaking. But not right now. Right now, I just want to get the rifle unlocked. Yay!
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Alright, this is going to be next. I also want to get this set up. I am not making nearly enough smokeless powder for those as well. Yeah, that might take a little bit more. Right now, I just care about the rifle ammo. I mean, I can throw the clusters, so... This is kind of useful. Not as useful as this. This is much more useful. But there we go. Okay. Of course, it's nighttime now, so it's a good time to call it. I'm feeling the old biological urges to take a break again. So I think this is going to be where we pull it today. We've filled our time. We've gotten some stuff done. We did a little exploring. We got one of the more critical things done, which is finding that freaking recipe for my packaged diluted fuel. So yeah, we're moving, we're grooving, we're getting on our way. Things are happening. Just lots more things to happen. I can finally start filling in the walls here. I don't know if I'll do that before, with or without on camera. I might do it off camera. I have a nice little space there to start doing some that I set up for, yeah. So you know what? Lots to do, but not today. That is going to be all for me today. Hey, again, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, leave a comment, hit the old like button, do all that fun stuff. But more importantly, be safe, be good, and have a great day. Bye-bye.